Hey there, so today we are here to talk about the current market status, which is a seller's market.
Which means multiple offers, which means you're going to feel like the seller has the upper hand, which is not necessarily true, but it's going to feel that way.
Yes, the competition is really tight.
Absolutely.
So what we want to do is kind of give you guys some pointers about some of the things that can help you navigate through this offer process.
Yeah. The very first thing is what we see is you don't want to be making offers that are low balls. It is not competitive at this point in time, it's so competitive that nobody's playing games back and forth too much. Even if it's been on the market for a long time, if you offer $20,000 below the asking price, there's a better chance the seller just tells you to go away instead of even counter-offering.
Oh, that is very, very true.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure that you are making a competitive offer to begin with.
So what is a competitive offer to you? You're a great buyer's agent.
So in today's market, if the house has only been on the market a few days, you can bet that there are offers that are already coming in. If it is a fantastic house in a great school district,
Right.
bet your bottom dollar that there are other buyers that are out there looking for the same thing. And the agent is just holding offers at that point to present a boatload of them to the seller. So you want to make sure that you are at least going in at full price and that you are asking for minimal terms. And minimal terms can be anything from reducing the closing costs that you need, reducing the days
Sure.
for inspections that you need.
Home warranties.
Home warranties, eliminate that. You want to remove as many contingencies or pitfalls possible in your offer.
Well, and you know, what's the goal? You're trying to come to a win-win situation. So as you're offering something, you want to make it so that it's a win for the seller, obviously, so that they look favorably upon you versus the other offers that are on their table.
Right, so keeping all of those contingencies to a minimum is big. And the biggest thing is, and the biggest mistake that we see, is not pulling the trigger soon enough. That is huge. I can't tell you how many times that we've gone out with a client and they like it, but they want to think about it overnight. Well, 6 o'clock the next morning, I'm getting a text. Did you know that house that we were talking about last night just went under contract? You have got to be ready to pull the trigger. As soon as you walk into that house and you know it's yours, you need to tell your agent, all right, let's do this thing and let's do it fast.
And what's the famous phrase? If you want to sleep on it, you won't be sleeping in it?
That's exactly right.
That's exactly right.
So make sure that you guys are prepared when you're going out to look, that you are ready and that you have all of the tools that you need in order to make an offer immediately.
And if you do get in a multiple offer situation, the highest price is not always the best. Let me assure you that a lot of listing agents can see right through that. And a lot of sellers, they get enticed by this idea, ooh, we're making well over asking price. But the agents know better that some people just play that game to get their offer accepted, but then they know it'll never appraise, or the buyer never intended on paying that, and that they're going to come back and ask for a reduction sometime later. So that game does not work. What needs to be thought about ahead of time is what's the best picture for the seller in general. Sometimes it's faster terms, sometimes it's no contingencies like you said, sometimes it's other things. Maybe it's allowing the seller 3 extra days to move out. That's what the seller wants.
Yes, absolutely. So we've got a whole list of things that we use to our benefit that is negotiation power. So if you're stuck in a jam, you need to really lean heavily on your agent and make sure that they know how to negotiate on your behalf to make you the winner.
Absolutely. And with a team of professionals, any questions you guys have, give us a call, direct message, private message, whatever it is that we can help you and that we can serve your needs so we can make you successful.